Mr. Jason Scott, the Mr. eBay Amazon Ninja Tactics guy. Jason, how are you tonight?
I am doing great, Val. How are you?
I'm feeling fabulous. So, Jay, tell us your story. How did you find DS Domination?
Funny story. That guy down there on the other end, John McKinney. Um, One day, basically, I was looking for something for my wife to do. In actuality, I wasn't even supposed to be doing this. I was looking for something for her to do, and I wanted to find something related to eBay because we had discussed it before, and it just seemed like it would be something easy to do, but we didn't know how to do it ourselves. So I found him on YouTube, saw his videos. I liked how he did it. I'm a marketer myself, but I'm on the offline side, so I handle like small businesses and stuff. So I could understand that he knew what he was doing online. So I decided to go ahead and sign up under him. Got the training. Now I signed up at the end of October, and I didn't even touch the program for like 2, 3 weeks. I gave the training to her. I don't think she did it because she wanted me to go through it and see if it was, good or whatever. And so finally in October, right before Thanksgiving, I actually took the program seriously. I went and watched all the videos, and literally by Thanksgiving, my sales had ramped up so fast, like it was just crazy. And I know you guys remember, like the first week of December. By the first week of December, I had an $800 day. The first week of December, I had sold like 2 items. One was for almost 1,200, another one was for 600, and I made a ton of profit off of those. And it's just been crazy ever since. Like I had a $2,000 month, and I mean it's just crazy, like how this stuff ramps up. You start off slow, and it just starts to build, and as you start to get these limit increases and the time that you invest into it, you keep listing. And I mean, this is all from a $20 program, and I've never seen anything like this. I've invested my money in countless things as far as investing in my business. And if anyone's ever started a business, starting a business is expensive.
Mm-hmm.
I had to train myself how to go out here, and I had to have different products and different tools to be able to facilitate my customers. And to this day, I still have an overhead for my business. Whereas this business that I have now, my overhead was $20, and the money that I got to pay my CPA to do my taxes, because there's some extra money coming in. For 2014, it's gonna be ridiculous. So,
Jay, I have to ask you something, because you said you've been in businesses before where you've had overhead and you had to learn so many things. If someone was completely new to eBay, could they do this?
Oh, definitely. I was new to eBay. The only thing I had ever sold on eBay before was an old cell phone, a couple years ago, and I didn't know what I was doing back then. And luckily I made it through it, but I didn't know what I was doing. Like, compared to this training, I sold my phone all wrong. If I could go back 2 years, I'd sell that thing again, probably make double the money.
And let's pause about this $800 day.
Yeah, that was a great day. That
And
was
how long?
profit.
And how long were you in before you had the $800 day? How long had you been in the
It
domination?
hadn't even been a full 2 months yet.
Crazy. That's crazy. And so, why do you consider yourself the eBay Amazon ninja now?
Oh, well, you guys, I'm all in now. I fully upgraded. I reinvested back into my business. For the people, there's different levels of DS domination, and I went ahead and invested in some of the higher levels because you learn how to make even more money. You can make great money at $20, and if that's what you want to do, you can stay at that level. But as you increase, the money that you can bring in and the opportunities that are presented to you are such on like a space age type level. Like when you get up to Monopoly, it's just like lights out. Our leader, Reginald, he was one of the first to get really into Monopoly, and you can see the results that he's getting now because of, as he's learned how to work it. So like as you learn how to work the different levels, the money that you can make in each level is just crazy. I mean, There's people in the group now. I just saw a young lady, and I don't think she's not on the panel today, is she? The big one today. Okay, can I talk about that one?
She's not on there. I'm gonna give her a little shout out.
Okay, you want to give? Okay, I'll let you talk about her. But I mean, I see all kind of testimonies in the group, like daily, all day long, and it's just great seeing so many people that don't know anything about marketing online or marketing in general, network marketing, online marketing, whichever kind of marketing you want to call it or think of. People don't, it's not something that a lot of people know how to do, and these people are just making money, and it's constantly repeating, and it's just revolving around and around and around, and new people come in, and you're thinking like, okay, it's gotta saturate at some point, but it doesn't. It just keeps going.
Thank you so much, Jay, for your testimonial. I see you rocking out there all the time.
Yeah.
And $800 a day, that's just amazing. Thank you so much for being with us.